What up, yo? Here on Act 3. Beat Jamara. Just getting here to the first part of Act 3 with these Venom Crypts. Get me a free resistance.
I love my work.
I forget if it's extra spirit or mana regen.
I will put you down.
What now? Mana regen should be good. Don't really need more chaos damage. I'd like to get to another minion tree to bulk them up some more. Ooh, that one's a rough one. I could go towards these and get extra energy shield. That's just giving them lightning resist. %8 of physical damage is chaos damage. It's actually not terrible. That would give me another socket too. Because that's extra damage. I could still do cast speed and then all Ellie for them. That's actually a good one for the minions. So I think so. 3% attack and cast speed is probably good. We'll give him that. And then skill book will get us at least there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels to that should be good. Then we can work up to here. Give them some physical damage. Crit bonus may be good. I don't see crit being crazy good with them, but and then here for damage taken as live. So that'll make them at least a little tankier. And these we want to grab too. Just having some extra energy shield would be good. And then we kind of want to work our way over there. But that'll be later game. For now, I think best is right here for extra damage for these guys. I don't really need AoE for them yet. Resistances are still okay. And that one's not bad, even though I don't have a whole lot of dexterity, that is decent. That is a good minions one. Yeah, so from there we can kind of shoot off. And that's just giving them extra res. Yeah, there are a lot of minion ones up here. Yeah, see, that's good cast speed, but increased cost of skills kind of sucks. Ooh, now that's a good one. So that'd be another one that we work too. Height. Oh yeah, it's about that time. Getting close, getting close.
I will put you down.
Yeah, we're about 2.5 hours away from me. So I don't know if I'll get through Act 3 in 2.5 hours. I'd like to think I would. But with being solo self-found on this one, it's definitely a lot slower. Not flying through like I did on my last guy. My gemling, I just gave it pillar at level 1 and fucking from then it was fucking flew through the rest of the game. Everything is pretty easy. I was basically scaling at that point. With this, I'm doing good with my elemental damage, and minions are giving me nice distraction. But I'd like it to where my minions are doing a lot more damage. Well, they got him, that was pretty good. And then I can do the pain offering to, like, juice them up a little bit. Yeah, they're not doing terrible. It's just it's not as quick as I like. Yeah, they got this. I just want them to clear faster is all, so if I can juice up their damage, then I'll be able to get through maps a lot quicker. Yeah, it's definitely different. It makes you like really worry a lot more about like using exalteds and stuff. It's like I don't want to just use it on low level gear because once I get to cruel, obviously the gear is going to rank up, and I may want to use stuff on those. Or even endgame, because it's not like you get a ton of them. Obviously, as you get like higher level maps, like currency drops a little bit faster. But still, even on my best maps, like, not being able to convert is the hard part. Because it'd be one thing if it's like, alright, I found a Chaos Orb and I can convert it into Exalted. But with being solo self-found and not being able to trade, it's like that Chaos Orb is just a fucking Chaos Orb when I need Exalteds. Same thing like with you finding that divine. Like, dude, you find a divine and solo self out, and it's like, all right, like, what do I really use this on? Because divines you really only use on a lot of the best gear. But if it's just gonna sit in your stash forever, it's one of those things of like, well, if I've got an okay item, why not just re-roll it and try to make it a little bit better? Yeah, disenchanting would be a smart move. Yeah, we take Alva for granted. But yeah, it's like it never stops being useful, because when you could trade, like, you could, at a certain point, once you have enough currency, you could stop caring about, like, artificer orbs and runes and stuff. But like, when you're just like, what I find is what I get, it makes it a lot more important to like hold on to runes with like the desert runes with fire resistance. Like, okay, normally I would just buy a bunch of those when I need them. But now it's like, I better let them sit in the stash somewhere just in case I ever need to use them. And yeah, it's breaking down stuff at the bench or reforging things, like all that becomes like twice as useful, because it's like, all right, I can't get anything else, so I gotta make the best of what I got. Gold too. Gold is definitely tough early on. I mean, I haven't spent a month. I've got 24,000, but that goes really fast when you start buying gear. I mean, endgame, that's like 2 fucking items.
I will put you down. Another corpse to serve me.
Yeah, super important. Well, not just for like buying stuff, but like if you need a respec, like that gold ends up costing a lot of fucking money. More than Regals, really. Yeah, Regals are already hard to find. I'm having to hold on to all my Regal shards. Yeah, every other thing is worth it, but when you can't trade for them, it's like, I better just have the gold. That's where, like, one thing I have learned, I learned from my brother playing, is like, he's so weird, like, anything that's worth money, he'll just pick up and he'll go back to town fucking 10 times to sell stuff. That way he's always got a full inventory of shit to sell, which is good. I get tired of going back to town that much. I got Monkey Boy to fucking fight here still. He's always the toughest one. I didn't do, John Moreau wasn't bad for me. It only took me 2 tries. I died the first time to some bullshit.
Don't drink the water.
You just gave it to me. Why wouldn't I drink it? Lady. Yeah, but this monkey's been tough on pretty much every character that I've done.
What do you?
Yeah, that plus to minion skills is just clutch.
My tribe could use that.
We'll hold that still for now. I like that it's got rarity, but no
My
movement
tribe could
speed.
use that. Be wary.
Oh, what do we use on this guy? I believe the reveal is on Twitch. I just linked my account earlier. It was pretty easy. You just log in and manage your account settings, and you can link it right to your Twitch account. See, that's interesting, because I don't know if that's a weapon or not for the minion. That's tough. See, I think that's probably... For the Hound, I don't like that it takes more damage, but... For... Raging Spirits, Fiend Frenzy makes sense, because it's hard to attack those little things, so them dealing more damage would be good. At least I think. Yeah, I just updated my iPad. I'll probably stay on stream and just pull my iPad up and watch. Let's see now. Oh, it updated everything. That's weird. Dark logos. I don't know why it did that. It's kind of stupid. Let's see. Wonder if we can get in early. I assume it's just Path of Exile on browse. Oh, that's funny. Somebody has a bingo up. That's kind of a good idea. Although I wonder if it's Path of Exile too. No, that's not it. Yeah, I don't see them up yet. Everybody's streaming. a bunch of guys on right now, but I don't see the actual live channel yet. But it's also fucking 2 hours away still. 2.5, so maybe it'll come on like an hour early is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. What up, Weeble? Yeah, I'm thinking it should be 2 p.m. I got my Twitch account linked for this one so I can get some drops. I wish them pets that you got were cool from the last drops. I just didn't fucking link my account. Yeah, sorcerers don't feel, or the witch don't feel too bad. Witch has been pretty decent early on, even without a whole lot of gear.
Another corpse to serve me.
I got everything though. I just need to. The monkey's probably right here. Yeah, I knew it.
Best dodge that.
Yes, attack my minions. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, that was close. Oh, my minions are great for this one. Oh, thank you. That was actually dumb easy.
What an impressive beast.
That was great.
This jungle produces fine servants.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That was probably the easiest he's been. Easier than my Merc or Sorceress. Just fucking distract him with the minions. Hey, just focus on them while I keep spamming you with attacks, Bubba. I think I do have a jewel I can put in there back in the stash. It's not going to be nothing crazy good, but I'll find our way to the Barrens, hopefully right here. Fuck yeah. Need this witch for some extra spirit for our guys. Give us a couple extra minions. At 0 out of 144 now.
Bugs and insects. Delicious. I will dispel you.
You weird lady. I do attack my own minions sometimes, which is funny though. I'm like, I gotta pay attention to who I'm shooting at. I'm like, why aren't they dying? Oh, that's one of my guys. But it's like, it's a good combination of like, Sorceress is the offensive ability, yet having that extra defense with basically a fucking skeleton wall. And once I can get them some more damage, it'll be really nice. Because they're not bad now, but a few more levels, they'll start to feel better.
Insolent wretch!
Yeah, they're not doing bad. If I just sit here and just let them attack, they get through them. Just slowly. Yeah, that extra mana regen is helping. I was starting to having to use a lot of potions, but now that I got like an extra 50% mana regen, seems like I'm not going through it as fast.
Death, take you.
Yeah, that was decent damage. Ooh. I tried to roll out the way. That was rough. Rough stuff. Thank God I wasn't too far on the map. Oh, and I had just hit a checkpoint. Nice. Ooh, can I go back and kill that boss again, I wonder? Let me get this guy.
I will put you down!
Yeah, he just comes up and headbutts me. Not very nice. Yeah, let's run back in here, see if I can get this a second time. No, once you clear it, it's cleared, at least for this instance. We can grab a waypoint real quick, but we really want to go to the bog. We want that extra spirit, because that's at least one extra minion. And one does make a difference.
Rather colourful here, but deadly. I suppose it's all right.
She's got good flavor text. It's not like too dramatic. Alright, we're 34. We can probably get through Chaos Trial pretty good too. We gotta get at least level 38.
I will put you down.
But between getting through this and beating the bogs, I'm 34, these are 35, and I'm close to tying that level. And then I know the witch should be 36. Which we should gain that down here pretty fast. Let's grab this and then back one more time because we want that Baron's waypoint. We don't want to search the whole map again. Should be up and around somewhere. And then we can just waypoint from the Barrens to the bog. Give us a chance to level up here too. Annoying. Oh, fire resistance. Oh, that's a good one. I just wish it had increased spirit and plus skills. And that's what I figure out is the good ones on these is having a big increased spirit is really nice and having plus to minion skills. Other than that, like adding attack damage is good. Or adding some kind of elemental damage.
The optimist may know something of this. The VAR, I've never keep up the search.
All right. Should get 35 pretty quick in here.
You are confident? Fine, ignorant dog.
me get that level, because they hurt. These guys are hitting.
I will feast on your soul!
I think strength, some health would be good.
I recognize this ritual.
Oh, how cool. That means you can get some effect out of it and not get smoked, lady.
Death is my power to wield.
Ooh. I'll be curious to see how many viewers are actually in the Twitch stream, because that'll give me a good idea of how many people are super interested in all this coming up.
My tribers, don't eat anything colorful.
What have you?
What do you... It's a deal. Don't drink the water.
How does it do the same amount? It's crazy. 'Cause that's colossal. Oh, it's over 3.5 seconds, that's why. It's better time over seconds that you recover. That's probably good then. This one's obviously going to be better.
Yes? I like don't eat
Yeah, let's
anything
throw these
colorful.
in here too. I only got 2 regals. That's good damage, and it's level 10. Please just give me plus skills. Attack cold. Damn. I could use my last one, but if it's not plus skills, it's really gonna suck. Shit. Well, we'll check and see. It might be better. I doubt it's gonna be.
Borrowed power is still power. A beautiful murder!
Ooh, ouch. 3 rooms right from here. I don't think mine rooms are any good, but... There we go.
None can oppose me.
Just had to get him behind him. Realm is restarting in 55 minutes. Okay, well. Means I gotta fly through the rest of this act. Yeah, still nothing new. Close to 36. Oof, well, there's a big circle and didn't find it. be down this way.
A beautiful murder.
Nice. Okay, so down that way then. This map's always tough to find where you gotta go. In game and in game. Yeah, it's just gonna take us back to the beginning, but that's fine. Clear out all our extra options. And a little bit of extra experience ain't gonna hurt. So not down here either. Oh, I think we've got all the edges, so it's got to be somewhere towards the end. Okay, so not that way either. New up to 011G. So that'll probably be like pre-patch stuff that they're starting to put in. There's gotta be somewhere right here. We're almost out of map. Yep. Well, let's see how well it goes.
A stick. You're embarrassing us, Azak Witch.
That's good. A stick? Didn't you on a stick riding around? Don't embarrass us. Okay, I don't know what the heck that was, but she smacked me up on that. That was like a bone explosion. I don't think I've seen that one before. I usually kill her too quick.
It's better.
My guys did good damage
You
to her.
crossed the line, sister. You should have known what the price would be.
The veil orb.
It was deserved. I draw the line at children, unless provoked, of course.
Yep. Gotta deal with customers. Nice. That's a good one. I don't know if that's bad or not, but fuck it. Dun 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 dun. If it'll let me load back in camp. Do I got it in here? Yeah. That's an extra 60 spirit I don't have, but... Not running Grim Feast right now, so maybe good to up that, but... Yeah, I'm one level ain't gonna hurt. Let's up Grim Feast.
How can I be of aid? Move swiftly.
You have...
Witches like
you? Still alive. It's a deal. Don't drink the water.
Yeah, it's giving them extra, even though it does tell them it increases damage with it lowering 2 levels. Yeah, it sucks. I got such a low one, but without plus skills, they kind of suck. Which I understand now. Oh, and I got room for another jewel. Waiting for it to open early, which I guess just not yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be on Path of Exile 1 or Path of Exile 2, though. But we should be able to get a little bit further.
flower. Insolent wretch.
Well, now that I've got an extra 30, I could run Grim Feast. That's one more minion. Or I can just run that, and that gives me extra. We're same level here, just not doing a lot of damage yet. And we don't get another +2 till we get the heart towards the end. So we gotta really make our levels and everything count. Got 35 minutes still, but I appreciate the heads up. And if that's 35, that'll be right about 1 o'clock, I guess, is when they're going to shut it down.
Power of chaos.
Which that'll give an hour till the stream, so. Excited to see, though. Going to be very cool to see, you know, what they reveal, what things look like. Obviously, we know Huntress. Druid would be super cool. Bestiary would be interesting. But I'm just hoping for... I'd be happy with this with a new mechanic. Currency reset, new mechanic. A new act would be crazy, right? Like if we could not only get these 3 acts in Cruel, but get a 4th act added. Just to give, you know, something new, right? Because, like, new character is cool. But it's just like running a witch on this, right? Like, yeah, I've been through this a few times. I know what to do. It's kind of monotonous as far as where I'm going through the levels. But having a new act where I had to figure out, you know, the same thing I had to do with my first playthrough is like, all right, now I've actually got to clear everything on these maps to see if, you know, make sure I don't miss anything.
Oh my, greedy fools. Someone ought to cut all this back.
Oh, shit. Fucking slapped me up. I was just thinking I should probably go get some new gear. I can probably be fine if I just don't stand in the middle of all those attacks. Yeah, just don't stand right in front of them for it. Just spray me with fucking bullshit, and I should be fine.
That beast was odd. I was fond of it.
That extra spirit is nice. And extra mana rate. Wish we had a regal to put into it. Now I see the pain of like solo self-found. It's like, man, not having nothing. And I guess it's good because it's essentially what I'm going to go through New League early on. But, I mean, you're going to be able to find stuff that you can trade for a couple Exalteds, and then, like, once you've got some Exalteds, then you can transfer them into Regals. And so, like, leveling up with trade is obviously going to be easier. I'm going to have a bunch of tabs where I just, 1 to 10 Exalted to start. And then as the price of things go up, have a Divine tab just to dump shit in. Don't stay up there long enough for me to knock that thing down. That wasn't too bad either.
A relic of chaos, it seems.
Yeah, 38. We want to level up just a little bit more before we deal with that.
Constructs
Now
once
this is a
powered by
bind.
dead souls.
A foul ruin that hasn't been
Wondrous.
looted? No one from camp has managed to make it to this part of the jungle and survive.
I will unmake you! What I need.
Nice. Worth.
Skeletal arson. Skeletal warriors have high defense but don't do much damage.
this mechanism.
Oh, goodness! It awakes!
Leave no stone unturned.
I guess it's not a bad one. And then we'll try it. Got 25 minutes. I should be able to get to the end of this. I'll get Blackjaw and probably get to the machine. Maybe get through the riverbed. Really doubt I'll get through all of it. There's no way I get all of this in the next 25 minutes. A lot of it, sure. There's the other soul core we needed, that's good. And the level is nice. That'll give them a little more damage. So this should be the end. Take us into the factory. But we still need old Blackie Black for our fire res. Fuck, I knew it. I'm like, no, it stunned me. I knew he was about to get me with that. Like, I was so close. I knew he was about to get me with that.
I will unmake you.
That was garbage, because I had a feeling. I'm like, oh, he's about to big slam me. And sure enough.
Awakens.
Fuck! I swear I hit that in time. Give me the money.
You dare disturb me?
Fuck! How did I almost have him the first time? And now, like, the next 3 times, he's just fucking smacked the fuck out of me. He was hard last time. I mean, on my original character, my first mercenary, like, this guy was challenging. Like, once you get to a point where you could just mass damage, yeah, but he hits really hard is the problem. No, no. No! Like, I feel like I'm dodging out of the way, getting these iframes at the right time, and just, dude, oh, that's such bullshit.
You dare disturb me?
Because I'm doing enough damage to him. Like, yo! But, like, just that. Like, I get stuck and, like, I roll out, and I feel like the AoE just doesn't give you a chance. Like, even if I'm rolling, like, if I'm in the middle of a roll, it just doesn't do it. It still, like, seems to hit me. There we go.
Impressive.
Sheesh.
Perhaps I could learn a thing or two from this Hikwani.
I'll take that.
I will unmake you!
Yeah, let's get this out of here. Hopefully we can get to the end of this. Looks like 12 more minutes. Should be able to clear this in 12 something minutes. As long as we move quick.
Ugh. I'd best talk to the Optimist again.
This is the largest soul core I've ever seen. There is still maybe the construct. Good luck.
might not make it through this, but not bad because we do need levels. So, like, we're not going to be too upset if we don't get through it, but we definitely would like to. I'll take the Exalted, thank you.
It's about time.
Jeez Louise. Searched this whole side, didn't find nothing. Craziness. Could it be further down? I mean, yeah, but it also could, both of them could be right up there somewhere. Be right next to each other on the other side, but we really don't want to miss it, so. Well, we cleared. About 6 more minutes left. Should give me a 5-minute warning here in a minute. Well, there's the corruption, which we don't really need. Another one. Running short on time. Still got a good amount of map. There's one.
None can oppose me.
That almost hurt. I want to clear, but I'm also like, fuck, I am running out of time. I need to skedaddle and find these cores. Yeah, 2 minutes to clear this out. And I just need one more of them. Thankfully, I cleared the other side, so it's got to be like somewhere along here.
A bigger one. Lovely.
That's what she said.
I suppose this will fit the generator. What a display. The display. Let's find another. Well, that seemed to bring the whole place alive.
Yeah, that's fine, but with 1 minute left, we're gonna rush here and try to kill this thing. I mean, at the worst, hopefully, if it kicks me out, it'll be right here at the boss. 30 seconds, come on, we can do this. It's just gotta hurry up and get here.
Soul core is
20
charged.
seconds, come on.
Why don't you? Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant construct. Good luck.
Fuck, I was so close. So close. Oh, well, I guess we get some lunch, wait an hour, see if it pops up, give this a minute, hop on the call with my boys, and we will catch y'all after the reveal, I guess.